Welcome back, everyone, to the further adventures of Elladan and Elrohir, and I am with the twins here at Echad on Distill, just on the fringes of Lothlorien, and I would presume that it's time for us to speak with Galadriel, or do we have some other business here? I have been dwelling on the news Gwaihir brought us about the wolf presence along the Anduin. The Galadrim here have assured me that no wolves have been spotted, but that may change the deeper we venture into the woods. Don't let your guard down on the way to Karas Galathon. I fear more trouble may be lurking just around the corner. Alright, so apparently it's not just going to be escorted over there blindfolded to the city. We are going to be going very carefully along the way, perhaps attacked by wolves here and there? What do you have here? Keep your wits about you and twist reinforcements. Monster's division will attempt to summon allies to the fight. Yep, that sounds like wolves to me. I suppose we start by crossing the Nimrodel? What do you say about that? Oh, they are going to be wading across? Did you hear that? Elrohir exchanges a look with you and Elladan. When you hear growls coming from somewhere up ahead, Elrohir narrows his eyes. Approach. Quietly. Alright, quietly. A bear cub? We must help it! Wolves! So we are going to help the bear cub against the wolves. I suppose that makes sense. And now you. Nope. We're not letting you howl. Alright, there you go. And, oh yeah. Well, I suppose reinforcements are going to be inevitable. I don't know if those were the reinforcements or not, or if that was just a natural number. Guess we'll find out soon enough, right? It seems Elrohir's suspicions about the wolves were correct. Elladan's gaze falls upon the bear cub, which stares at you warmly. This little one must have gotten separated from his mother. Shall we help it return to her? Alright, I suppose we could. Is this going to turn out to be a Bjorning? Oh, it's already leaving. I suppose it is also in danger. Oh, the mother might be in danger also. I guess we'll find that out. Have faith over here. Oh, what's wrong, little one? Wait. Wolves! Oh, hello. It looks like they came from all directions here. Well, we could deal with a couple of wolves, right? Reinforcements. They start out with an entire pack. Oh no, this one's calling for reinforcements. Alright, I interrupted it that time. This one has no eye on it, so it's not the elite. As I said, the new elite symbol looks strange. Actually, all of the new names. I gotta see what an elite master looks like at some point, so I can see how weird that looks to me. But I don't see those as often, so maybe my memory of what they look like isn't going to be as good. Alright, we'll have to deal with that. Aha! Stopped you. Oh, wait, he has two? Now, is one of them a fear and the other one is a reinforcements call? And which one is which? Or are they two reinforcement calls? 'Tis fortunate. I have no doubt that was the last of them. I doubt that was the last of them, yes. Oh, the cub must have better hearing than we do. Well, I suppose that's possible. I do not know the hearing abilities of bears. Oh, come on. I don't know the hearing skills of bears. I presume they have very good scent though, so that's always a possibility. And alright, there you go. Your turn. Alright. Ah, this is constant. We'll deal with wolves, and more wolves. And now your turn. I think I'll need a meal before we continue on. Or I should say, at the next break I'll have a little meal perhaps. Alright. Ready yourselves! This is quite a quest to have to work on Enmity of the Wolves. Because this is full of them! Ha! Oh, I was hoping that I was going to be able to... Oh, that's right, I don't have that skill yet. What level do you have to be in order to get Darkness Before Dawn, I wonder? See, I'm 64. I forgot what level that comes. There's the mother. Her injuries aren't serious. These are ill omens. We'll follow your lead, Pine Seed. Okay, what did you say? Oh, but what is a warg doing here? Are the wolves following it? Okay, there you go. Yes, that is a warg, all right. And there you go. Alright, well, I wasn't going to stop that when I was too busy with the warg. That the wolf got... Oh, you're not going to do anything, right? Okay, then we have to get rid of this. Wait, these wolves are certainly persistent, aren't they? No. Okay, yeah, there is reinforcements. Okay, so that was a reinforcement wolf. Alright, so that's the first confirmed reinforcement case I saw. No, I did not leave Shakruf's Amzu to fall to the likes of you. Yep, he did. If we never hear that name again, it'll be too soon. Shaku's Manzu. Oh? Problem? Shathur Manzu is a dwarf ruins to the north, in the Vales of Anduin. Its history is not a happy one. My brother and I have our own reasons for loathing the place. We found our mother there, tortured by the orcs. Even after our father healed her wounds, she would no longer bear to continue living in Middle-earth. The hurt had gone too deep, so she sailed west to the Undying Lands. The thought often crosses my mind. In the end, will I sail and reunite with her, or shall I remain in Middle-earth and never see her again? Forgive me. I didn't mean to discuss such a dark matter. If the war came from the Vales, then its brethren may be haunting the northern reaches of Lothlorien. We ought to continue towards Caris Galathan. Once we gather more information there, we can decide what to do next. For a moment, the twins linger and watch the bear cub and its mother. Elrohir breaks the silence first. Shall we? Guess we shall, and make sure that I remember to loot the chest, of course. That single quest almost got me halfway through the first tier of the Defeat Beasts in Lothlorien deed. Well, what do you think about that? It is just as we feared. Scouts have reported many sightings of wargs close to the northern border. Alright. We're right at the doorstep of Karis Galatham, but how can we stand idly by while wargs sow chaos in the Golden Wood? Pineseed, you have been a stalwart companion. Not once have you faltered in aiding us, and for that we are grateful. Though you have honored your promise to us and our father, we have one last thing to ask of you. Come with us to the north. Whatever the wargs have planned, we'll put an end to it. Together. How many chapters is this going to be? Because now we're at chapter 5. And this makes it sound like it's a finale, but is it, or is it going to be more after this? I guess we'll be finding out soon enough. Quickly, we must strike out for Talon Reviled and shared corruption. Uh-oh. We have made it to the northern borders of Lothlorien, and we have an injured sentinel here. These are strange tidings. The guard squints at you for a brief moment before sighing in defeat. I do not recognize your kind, but if the sons of Elrond trust you, then I shall put aside my misgivings. The wargs came down from the Vales. Our scouts have reported that one, gray and larger than the others, commands the movements of the rest. Several wargs ambushed us here before escaping to the southeast. 2 scouts have followed the fleeing wargs and have not reported back. I fear that they may have been overwhelmed. Alright, I guess we are going to have to check that out, right? We shall keep an eye out for them. Right. And watching the text slowly creep up him. Not once have we come across so many servants, yet the moment we reach our destination. Don't worry, we'll find our answers and prepare for them. You're right, Elrohir. Thank you. You heard that too, didn't you? Yes, I did. Here they come! Just in case I needed any more to work on that deed, I forgot to check to see what the twist for this one is. Is it more reinforcements? Well, we're not going to give him a chance to do so if that's the case. I should have read what was in the twist. Oh well. One of the scouts up ahead. The Ring of Melbrethine. Oh, that's right. Shared corruption. That's right. Did read that. I just completely forgot what it was. Yes, they do. That's what he's howling. He's giving everybody a corruption, I guess. There you go. So I have to remember to remove corruptions. There you go. But I can remove corruptions, right? Yes. So I just have to remember to remove the corruptions as they're going around there. Aha, yeah. Now whether he received one or sent one out, I have no idea. Because they just like sharing, don't they? Okay, that's the guard that we are protecting. I'm sorry, I cannot continue fighting, but please, find my partner. We were separated in the skirmish. She pursued the work south. We'll find her, I promise. Take care. Alright, and we'll continue on. Further and deeper. And we'll go into here. And you? That's right, just... Oh, that's right. Oh, no, that one didn't have a corruption, just the one before it did. Alright. Even the wildlife is in danger. Yeah, so at least I'll get more more beasts on my kill beasts in the location. There's another scout. I presume the only reason why I have this deed unlocked is because I'm at least a certain level, probably at least level 60 before that'll unlock. But as I am level 64, I guess that opens up. I'm sure if a level 20 came in here, they're not going to unlock that deed. Of course, I could be proven wrong if I ever take a level 20 on this particular escapade. Yeah, okay, let me see if I could... You know, yeah, I do have the Dark Before Dawn. It's just not being all that effective. Alright, there you go. I thought I would have it by 64. And now the Dark Stalker. Have you found my partner? Yes, she must have returned to Elladan by now. Thank you. I'll join you in your hunt, but in my state, I would be a hindrance. Be careful, the Grey Warg stalks the Karen Bethel. Then we shall cleanse their foul presence from this place. Alright. I guess I'd better be happy that they didn't conduct that discussion in Cinderin. There we go. That must be the leader, a formidable beast. No more shall the wargs harm Lothlorien and its inhabitants. We'll follow your lead, Pine Seed. They like to do that whenever we have a boss fight, don't they? Elite. What's this? Our next meals offer themselves up so willingly? Ha! Sauron? We answer to none other than Ranular, chieftain of the wargs. And it is his pack that will send you to your doom. Oh, so they thought that they were serving Sauron, and they serve themselves, apparently. And apparently what they're serving themselves is us. Or at least that's what they think they are. Well, we'll take care of the pack leader. Good. Your turn. Well, what do you say about that? Ah. The wargs mentioned a name. Ranular. I can't imagine the chieftain of the wargs would allow another to command the pack unless he did not come with them. Now that we know they do not fight for Sauron, they are not a sizable threat. The remaining wargs will either slink back into the Vales or fall to the Galathri. Lorien is safe for now. Perhaps Slother Mansu will not be such a dark place one day, but for now, we must turn our gazes elsewhere. We'll let the scouts of Talan Raval know that the wargs are no more, then return to Caris Galathon. Alright. They're going to somehow sneak us past the gate, right? At least we'll be safe here. Right? I think. Over here! Pine Seed. There you are! Our grandmother's garden is a sight to behold, is it not? I can forgive you for wanting to linger and take it all in, though I must caution you against wandering too far. We have given our word that you are trustworthy. However, the Galathrim do not look favorably upon strangers, as I am sure you've realized. We must part ways to meet with our grandmother soon, but for now, shall we walk together? Alright. Alas, we are nearing the journey's end. Our travels were fraught with danger, but a small part of me is sad. Chin up, Elladan. I am sure that Pine Seed will do the honor of adventuring for us. We couldn't have made it this far without you. We're in your debt. Indeed. Grandfather! Elladan, Elrohir, She's waiting for you. Then this is farewell for now, Pine Seed. Welcome to Karis Galatha. May we speak? You have my gratitude for keeping my grandson safe. I was told that the three of you passed through the Redhorn Gate to enter Lorien. The crossing must have been difficult for them. Their mother has long since sailed west, but our grief remains. The details of what transpired during your travels eluded me. What news from Eladris? Did you discover anything? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes. I am sure my grandsons told you of our family's connection with that cursed place. The, this Runular may not be a threat at the moment, but I believe his tale is not yet finished. Should he decide to endanger Lorien again, he will not find mercy. Please, wait here. I believe my wife will like to speak with you once her business with our grandsons is done. And what's interesting on this thing is, of course, is they're making a reference to when you do the Veils of Undoing, and actually do have to return to that place and deal with that warg. Pine Seed, I would have a word with you. Alright? While my grandson's reasons for being here are grave, I am glad to see them again. May our next meeting be under happier circumstances. They came to me with heavy hearts after what transpired on Carathras. Do not fret, Pine Seed. Your presence steadied them. Such wounds may never heal completely, but they can be soothed. My mirror shows them visions of the past, moments that they hold dear. Sometimes it is a kindness to remember. As Lady Galadriel speaks, he studies you with her keen eyes and almost seems to pierce through you. The coming days will be dire ones for Middle-earth. I foresee that you have your own part to play in the shaping of this fate. Indeed, you have already taken your first steps. Our paths shall cross again, such as when I get to certain chapters. But do not let such thoughts occupy your mind for now. Find peace under the Melorn. Once you have rested and regained your strength, we will send you on your way. Alright? And that completes that mission. So, mission reward. Rest now, Pine Seed. I guess it's only a 5-mission series.
A strange fate brings you hither.
I've been told that your journey to Lorien was rather eventful, Pine Seed. Still, you persisted and completed your task admirably. Though travel and adventure have separated my sons from me before, every time they venture forth, my heart grows uneasy. For what parent can not stand not knowing where their children are? But this time, I was comforted knowing that you were by their side. Thank you. They have found a true friend in you. And completed. And that completes the series, I guess. Right? Title awarded. Brothers Keepers. And the Further Adventures. So we have Further Adventures of Bilbo Baggins, 10 of 10. Further Adventures of Elladan and Elrohir, 5 of 5. So that ends that. It looks like I have a virtue cap that I've reached. That concludes our little adventure with Elladan and Elrohir, and I'm sure that in the future we'll have another set of adventures with other characters here from Tolkien's work. But that'll have to be for a later time in the further adventures of various characters from Lotro.